what's out there in the world. So why don't you introduce yourself there, Jay?
Hey, Jay Berg here. We spoke before a while back. Just been watching the markets for a while, been looking at Hex and have some issues and questions. But
Cool.
yeah, glad we got
So
on
you,
this.
you called so you called me a fraud, right?
I called Hex a fraud.
Okay.
Well, we
Am I a
will.
fraud too, or just Hex?
Yeah, I mean, why don't we start? Why don't you tell me what Hex is? Maybe I have it all wrong.
So is it common for you to call things frauds but not understand them and then figure
Oh,
it
I
out later?
understand. I don't know why you're making that assumption that I don't understand them.
Well, you called it a fraud, so I figured you'd have reasons for saying that. And then you
Yeah,
could just tell me
so
what they
okay.
are instead of me
So the
just giving
fraud
you a
is,
sales
yeah,
pitch.
okay, yeah. So the fraud is the scam is you guys using price to like show how great your project is. All you say is price up 1,300%, up 1,000 whatever percent. All you talk about is price. And what if I told you that the way you set up the project is deliberately to make the price go up independent of a real price discovery or real price? So the way you have Hex set up, right? I mean, the way you have Hex set up is people have to lock their coins, right? And the supply gets lower and lower, right?
So do you understand that business is by definition the designing of systems to accrue values for shareholders?
Value, right?
Yes.
Now, what if, okay, so for example, if IBM had a stock split, we wouldn't be
Uh-huh.
spouting out news articles that the price just, I mean, a reverse stock split. If somebody does a reverse stock split, it's not the price that went up because the supply went down. So the fact that all you guys do is push price, and the price is manipulated just to do that. And you know what? I've been watching markets for longer than you have, and I've seen the correlations of all the exchanges. And during massive risk off events in this space, right, all of a sudden Hex is not involved in any of the correlations to any of the other prices. So what's so special about Hex that it doesn't move? And what's so special is that the price is manipulated, and then you use the price to get more people in, so you could dump your Hex and turn it into Bitcoin. So it's a long-term fraud. That's my take.
Okay. Every single thing you just said is wrong.
Okay.
First, I'm a better trader than you. Okay. Second, I'm a
That's
better founder than you. Third, I know more about markets than you do. Fourth, I have seen you post on Twitter the stupidest shit I have ever seen anyone post, literally. And I'll give you an example.
right,
I
but
saw you
that's not what
post.
we're debating. What I'm posting, we're debating
I'm talking about
the
your
price
post in
of
regards to
Hex.
Hex. It is totally relevant.
Well, I just made a statement
You
regarding the price of Hex. So why don't you tell me?
you posted that you can't know the price of Hex because it trades on decentralized exchanges.
Right.
You posted that.
Yes.
Okay. So you see how a second ago you were just trying to shut me up, but then 10 seconds later you're like, oh, you're right. Yeah, that's relevant what you were saying.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
don't try and shut me up, dude. I know what a good debate looks like.
Okay.
So I'm going to teach you about fucking markets
I don't
because you
need you
don't
to
know
teach me. I
shit
know
about
more than
shit.
you about
No,
markets.
you don't.
Yes, I
Okay.
do.
So have you heard of Uniswap?
Yes, I have.
All right. Do you know how it works?
Do you know how it works?
Yes, I'm a fucking
Okay.
expert.
You're an expert at Uniswap. Do you know
Yeah.
that Uniswap depends on arbitrage to some centralized exchange for price?
No, it doesn't.
It's in the white
You're
paper.
just dumb.
It's in the white
No, it's
paper.
not.
Yes, it is.
Listen, no, it's not.
Yes, it
It's
is.
very
Just
simple. Okay. I'm going to explain Uniswap to you because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
yeah, you don't know what the fuck you're talking
Uniswap is a
about.
very simple example.
Has
Yes,
no
I do.
price
I'm the founder of a
discovery.
$50 billion
Uniswap
cryptocurrency who's
has
been
no price
retired for 20
discovery.
years.
Uniswap has no price discovery.
Holy fuck. I know this is going to be hard for you to get educated, which is how you ended up in the apathetic, unintelligent place that you are now. But if you're quiet for long enough, I can make you smarter. I understand how
I don't need you to
Uniswap
make me
works. You
smarter.
don't.
I think I'm smarter than you. So let's just
I know you
debate
do.
that. And I
I
know
know
you
you
think
do.
you're smarter than me.
You in
I know you
Mensa?
do.
Are you in Mensa? I'm a
Well,
Mensa.
so what?
I've
This
got
is not a
literal scientific proof that I'm smart. Where's yours? You're dumbass, but you think you're smart. You're Dunning-Krugerite. Do you know what the Dunning-Kruger effect is?
I know what it is. Yeah.
So you say you do.
So
So what is it?
yeah, why don't you just start with
No, you
why don't you
say you know shit and you act hard, but you're actually stupid. What is the Dunning-Kruger effect?
the Dunning-Kruger effect is that people that aren't smart tend to think they're smarter than they are.
Okay,
Like
good.
all your Hexagon guys.
Yeah, and people that are actually smart tend to think they're not smart. The
Okay,
inverse is
you just
also
let's just talk about Uniswap. I say Uniswap has no
Sure.
price discovery.
yes.
You need a limit order book with matching for price discovery. And if let's look at I'll find you the Uniswap. I'll find you the
Okay.
Uniswap
So
white paper.
do you understand that Uniswap v3 has limit order book now? Or are you too stupid to know
Oh
that?
yeah, where does the match happen?
In Uniswap v3, you get to choose the tick at which you trade. And you don't have to spread multiple ticks as you had to on Uniswap v2. In Uniswap v3, you don't have to put liquidity on both sides. On Uniswap v3, you can put liquidity on one side. So as soon as your order fills in Uniswap v3, you can remove your liquidity and your order's filled, and you in effect placed a fucking limit order. But your ass is so stupid, you don't know that exists. Furthermore, you don't know the difference between a price oracle and all that matters is people buying and selling at a price. The particular mechanism by which they do it, whether it's an X times Y equals K constant product market maker like Uniswap is, or Bancor is, or Sushi Swap is, or 1inch Exchange is, the only thing that matters is that this person paid this and this person sold for that. And you can capture that logic, you can capture that intelligence with a CLOB central limit order book or with an automated market maker. Now, here's the difference. A CLOB is an easily fucking spoofed, iceberg ordered. You don't know who's really trading. You don't know who's trading with no fees. You don't know who's a market maker. You don't know what other bags they hold. You don't know whether they sold at a loss or bought at a loss. You don't know whether they're going to pull the fucking order before it fills. The shit goes down all the time. It's not on chain. It's not transparent. And the exchanges that run CLOBs get hacked all the fucking time.
So why doesn't the Nasdaq use Uniswap?
Because it didn't exist when Nasdaq launched.
So what? So you think the equity markets are now going to move out of CLOB into AMMs?
To some degree, yeah. The majority of volume for cryptocurrency trading is already in AMMs. The thickest order books in the world with the most liquidity are in AMMs.
I disagree. I just read a white paper.
Motherfucker, you can Google it, bitch. Let's go look it up. Ready? Let's go. Go look up your thickest Ethereum book. Go look up your thickest Ethereum book. Go look up your thickest Ethereum book. Guy that thinks he's smart. You're not smart. You don't know shit about shit. Go find me a thick order book for Ethereum on a CLOB. Let's go find it, right? So I'm going to go to uniswap.info and you're going to go to your fucking CLOB. And we're going to go see what a 10% slippage order does and how many we can get fucking filled. Because you don't know shit about shit, bro. You know nothing. You don't know how automated market makers work. You don't know how price discovery works.
You don't know how price discovery works. You need limit orders, matching market orders. This has been studied for
you have that in Uniswap now, you dumb fuck.
Okay, when
that's
did
in
that
Uniswap.
When did that
there? You can place a limit order in Uniswap.
Yeah,
I will show you how to do it on stream.
Okay.
I will teach you how to use DeFi on stream right now. If you're smart enough to fucking learn. Are you smart enough to learn? I'll take you to the website right now. I'll show you how to do it. Just go to app.uniswap.org.
Okay.
You think Uniswap doesn't have limit orders? You're a fucking idiot.
You're talking about version 3. I haven't looked at version 3 yet. Okay.
Oh shit. Well, oh my God. It's
okay,
only been out for months.
Hex has been around. Hex has been around for longer than that. Okay, Hex has been around for longer than that. So when
let's keep score. Okay. You didn't know shit about automated market makers.
Yes, I do know shit. I just wrote a white paper about it.
You just read a white paper. Holy fuck. I'm the one that made Uniswap popular. Hex was the majority of volume.
What took you so long to get into Bitcoin?
For months.
What took you so long to get into Bitcoin? What were you?
Bitch, I've been in Bitcoin since fucking Q1 2011. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. I've mined full Bitcoin blocks on my own with no pool and my own fucking GPUs. I was mining Bitcoin when you didn't have to have a fucking fee to send a transaction.
Yeah, I know.
Who the fuck's in Bitcoin before me?
Me.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, I was the first one to tweet the Bitcoin. I was the first one to tweet the Bitcoin ticker symbol.
Right.
Yeah.
And what percentage of Bitcoin?
And I was coding high frequency market making for Wall Street at the time. So
that's why you don't have any money, because you lost it all trying to trade.
What are you talking about? I lost it all. I bought Bitcoin at 99 cents. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I got $1 million.
Why are you making shit? Who gives a shit about money?
Who gives a shit about money? People that invent money from scratch, like Satoshi and myself.
Oh, you're Satoshi.
People that work all day, every day.
So you're saying Hex is better than Bitcoin and Ethereum. So why is it? Okay,
yes.
Where does Hex run? On Ethereum?
Yes.
So it's better than Ethereum on Ethereum.
That's right.
And it's uncorrelated to everything else.
No, it's mostly uncorrelated.
During a risk off event, why is Hex not get sold off? It's just Hex is special.
Yes, correct.
Yeah,
because I
why?
designed it
Why
to
is
be
it
special, and I can
Besides for
explain it
price. Besides
specifically
for
to you.
price. Tell me besides for price, what makes Hex special?
It's more secure than Bitcoin. It has lower fees. It has higher throughput. It has a better community. It has better memes. It has a better domain name. It has better marketing. It has better disclosures. It's more honest about price risk. It talks about the price going down 85 and 95%, which no other cryptocurrency website in the world does. It used to be the highest volume, most traded thing on on-chain exchange. Now some other things have caught up. We made Uniswap popular.
Which on-chain? Okay.
By the way,
Yeah.
which what?
No, go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah. I'm the motherfucker that gave Bitcoiners millions and millions and millions of dollars of free money by letting them mint Hex for free. What did you do for Bitcoiners, bitch? What'd you do? Did you give Bitcoiners millions of dollars of free money? No, you fucking didn't. You're a punk.
Okay.
You're a broke punk that acts smart, that doesn't know shit about shit. And you said you got Bitcoin at a fucking dollar, but you're broke.
Why do you say I'm broke?
So you're a guy that thinks
Why
he's
do you
smart
say I'm broke?
and
But why are
thinks
you
he's
making
rich.
shit up? Because I don't have
Dog,
watches
I'm bragging about
behind
my
me?
$1 million of watches. Brag, what do you got? What do you got?
I just bought a house.
Okay, what's your house cost? More than my watches?
Probably, yeah.
Probably. It's not hard math, dog. Does your house cost more than $1 million or not?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well then, yay. Congratulations. How much is that of equity and how much is loan?
It doesn't matter.
Ah, you got no equity in your house, you broke motherfucker.